What's up, y'all? Um, this is Will with a vlog coming at you. I feel like Ty Lopez right now. I apologize if I don't look at the screen all the time because my face is here and the camera's here, so it's a little tempting to look at my face, but I know that won't end up with the best video outcome. So I'm gonna try to look at the camera the whole time, looking at you. Okay, so I've been wanting to do these video vlogs for a while, just because there's stuff on my mind that I just kind of want to, get out there. I figure I'd do them like every day for like 3 to 5 minutes or something. They might end up going longer, some might be shorter, I don't know. No one's gonna watch them anyways, so it doesn't really matter. They're for myself. I'm just making them public because I feel like by making something public, you force yourself to, put yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit because you know that there's a chance that somebody might see it, and it's just on the internet. The internet's dangerous, man. So, this is it's a good way to kind of force myself to get out of my comfort zone. So, I'm kind of gonna introduce myself to myself and anyone who might be watching. Okay, so my name is Will. That's all you're gonna get for now. It's a pretty simple name, 4 letters. It's also a word, to have the will to do something, which I kind of feel like embodies my life a lot. So it's kind of interesting that that's my name, but I feel like anyone could say that also. It is a very simple word. I'm 20 years old. So pretty young, although I'm on the cusp of adulthood. You could say I'm right on the edge there. I feel like a young man and a big boy at the same time. So, so the reason I'm doing these vlogs is because I want to get better at public speaking, and not just public speaking, because public speaking is important, but I also want to be able to translate my thoughts into speech more readily, more clearly, because that's just, speech is the number one way that human beings communicate, and being good at speech is, or being good at speaking, I should say, is it's a very good skill to have, because communication is paramount. For lots of different things, business relationships, and lots of other stuff. So, yeah, I want to get better at thought to word translation. Music is my number one passion, and I'm actually pretty good at thought to music translation. You could say that music is my best form of communication. Well, that was weird. I think I just saw myself in like whatever. Yeah, and I've always been into entertainment. When I was young, I played a lot of video games, and yeah, I'd spent a lot of hours playing video games, and I've since learned that that's not the greatest way to go through life. Getting some sun and some fresh air every now and then is a good habit to have. Speaking of habits, forming good habits has been one of my number one things to do with my life lately. Time management is crucial. I've been learning that the older I get, that if you want to be successful in any area of life, whether it be money or enlightenment or whatever it is, relationships, you need to know how to manage your time. And I'm trying to manage mine as best as possible, but it's a difficult skill because these old habits, they keep bumping into these new habits that I'm trying to form. And even though I know I would be better off without the old habits, they're called habits for a reason. They're hard to get rid of. And new habits are hard to form, and I think that's one of the hardest things for human beings to do is to form new habits, because we're naturally inclined to not change. Changing is very difficult for a human being. So, yeah, time management is one of the number one things on my mind lately, and I'm really working on it. And yeah, so I wrote down my goals for this summer. It's actually, I think it's May 25th right now. I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure it's May 25th, 2016. But if it's not that, it's somewhere around here. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere that says the date, but I guess not. Because it's funny because there's like a clock, like everywhere. There's just clocks everywhere, clocks everywhere. So it's a weird time we live in. Okay, well, it's been 5 minutes. It's actually been 6 minutes. So I'm going to wrap this up as my first vlog. Yeah, okay, bye.